that guy on the ship said that you can either walk the plank or be tarred and feathered. If you're tarred and feathered, you would look like a chicken, and if you go to the guy with the golden tooth, he will take you to the captain here because he brings him chickens. To be tarred and feathered, you need to cut off the plank so that you can't walk the plank. You won't be able to walk the plank.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you can't get back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Okay, now let's go to the guy with the golden tooth.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! ¡Es el Pollo Diablo!
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
This chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Remember the book that Guybrush took from the theater? Well, if you examine it...
The A-C's of ventriloquism.
It's a ventriloquism book, and you can use it on the Captain LeChimp or Mr. Fossey. If you use it on Mr. Fossey, I feel cool things will happen, but I won't do that. I'll just go on with the game.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Okay, we have the map. It says southeast, northwest, west, southeast, 2 paces northeast, east, southwest. But where from? Well, I'll show you where from. Go back to the town. Go into the theater and go to the second floor.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Now use the handle. See these buttons? You need to press them as the map says. Southeast, northwest. Southeast, northwest, west, southeast, west, south, east. 2 times northeast and then east. And then southwest.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
We need to get this guy off the stage so that we can get Elaine out of there. To do that, use the chicken grease on the cannonballs. You get the chicken grease after they take you to the ship of Lichimp.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Let's go get Elaine now. Use the shovel. The shovelizer from Johnny Bravo.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now. Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the...
Okay, Guybrush.
How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.